Welcome back to Life with Roger. This is going to be the third week of an 8-week boot camp, and these are your instructions. If you've made it this far, then that means you should have already completed your first and second week of training. That means that somewhere around today, you're going to have what I like to call the mystery dump. And that's where, after you've been fasting for a couple of weeks, a massive dump just comes out of nowhere. You kind of wonder where it's coming from. I'll explain it very quickly. It is the poop that's been stuck in your tube since day one, and your body's just been holding on to it, not wanting to let it go because your body was expecting food to come in through the mouth and then push it all out the backside. That's how your digestive system works. Food in, poop out. In the middle, magic happens. Anyways, after a while, the poop in the tube starts to go sour and it turns toxic. As soon as it does, your body, being smarter than you, expels it. That's when the best part of your healing really begins during a fast, because then there's nothing left in your tubes and your body can really focus on healing. So that means that today you should be on day 15 of your fast, assuming you've been keeping to the boot camp's regimen. It means that every morning up until now you've been doing your exercises. Week 2 you should have been jumping out of bed, doing your sets of push-ups, your sets of sit-ups, and your newly added last week jumping jacks. It also means that you do the same exercises in reverse before you go to bed. Then you do your jumping jacks, your sit-ups, and your push-ups. And 4 hours of active cardio during the day. 4 hours total. It doesn't have to be 4 hours all at once. You can run on your lunch break, whatever. Just give me my 4 hours. And I want you to run until you can't run anymore. Then I want you to jog until you can't jog anymore. And then I want you to walk while you recover so you can start it all over again. All three, the running, jogging, and walking, count towards the 4 hours. We're going to change things up, being that it's week 3 now and your body should be adapting to the exercise. So starting today, your exercises are going to change in quantity and quality. So instead of multiple sets of push-ups and sit-ups in the morning and at night, you're going to do one set. You're going to do one set all the way to failure. You're going to push until you can't even do one more push-up. But it's going to be in a single set, and then you're going to be done with it. So you'll push your push-ups, max it out, go to failure. Immediately flip on your back, do your sit-ups, go to failure. Then we're going to double up. You're going to do 50 jumping jacks. And then we're going to add squats. Just body weight squats. You're going to put your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to put your hands out in front of you like you're holding a ball. And you're going to go down, keeping your ass and everything straight. And then back up. Hold the ball. Go down and back up. You don't want to arch your back too much. You want to keep it straight. When you're holding the ball, it's going to lean you in just a little. I'll show you from the side. When you go down, the back goes in a little, but you keep it straight. And you're going to do 2 sets of these in the morning, 2 sets at night. So now you've got 4 exercises to do. You're going to roll out of bed. You're going to go push-ups to failure, flip over. Sit-ups to failure, stand up. Jumping jacks, 50 will be fine for week 3. And then you're going to do your squats. I want at least 10, but see if you can try to push to 15 maybe. Maybe do 10 the first and second set in the morning. It's the only exercise you're doing multiple sets of this week per day. You'll do 2 sets in the morning, 2 sets at night. And that's because you're not going to be strong enough to do enough for it to count and really get you burning deep in a single set. So you'll do 2 sets this week. And I still want my 4 hours of cardio. So you're still going to be walking, running, and jogging. You're going to try to run a little further, even if it's only by an extra minute a day. You're going to try to jog a little further, even if it's only for an extra minute per day. And then anybody can walk forever. Remember, double socks are your best friends. They'll keep you from blistering up. And at night, make sure you're taking a nice hot bath or shower to let the aches in your body work out. And keep your sleep schedule as normalized as possible. That's going to be your week 3 boot camp instructions. Remember, if you haven't already, go ahead and get on your 1-a-day vitamin, 0 calories. Don't you get some gummies, I'll come kick your ass. I want you to get on your biotin and keratin so you don't weaken your hair and nails. I want you to get on your electrolytes, which you should already have been taking, and get you some pickle juice stocked up just in case you start cramping at night. I can't stress enough the importance of pickle juice when you wake up with a mad cramp in the middle of the night. When your leg cramps up and you have to hop to the fridge, I'm going to tell you right now, pickle juice could save your shit. I'll throw some links in the description below to all of the different vitamins and things that you should be using. And I will see you next Monday for week 4 and your final week of water fasting into our new 8 weeks to a new you video series. As I said last week, I'll be doing all of these shirtless because I'm trying to transform my body at the same time we're transforming yours. I'm not fasting right now. I finished my 30 days. I cut my weight down. I am lifting every day for at least an hour, and I'm hitting the elliptical for 3 to 5 hours a day, and I'm also making up the difference, walking as always. I would run myself, but I got bad discs, so we do what we have to do. And the abs, they're still not there, but I'll be damn they're coming, and the muscles finally starting to swell back up a little on my frame. I'm happy about that, but I haven't made it anywhere yet. We all keep moving forward. I think that's from a Disney Pixar movie. Doesn't matter, it works, it applies. Now apply yourself. Have a great week.